Hi, hello, and welcome to another video. My name is Hannah, and this is a place where I watch basically whatever I want. And welcome back. We are on to now day 6 of Music Video Week 5.0, and today became a little bit of a coincidence because with all these Music Video Week episodes, I let a randomizer choose them out. But today, as you can see from the title, we are checking out some SHINee. Today, we're watching Amigo and Ring Ding Dong, finally, the classic song. I'm really I'm upset that it's taken this long to watch the music video, but I'm really excited to experience it in its full glory because I know that it's very well known and it's very well memed, and I'm very excited to see the full thing. But as you will most likely know, if you're a fan of SHINee, today is the 18th of December in Korea. And if you know anything about, obviously, them, you know that today it's been 5 years since Junghyun's passing. And I don't have much time to talk about it right now, but it's one of the things in K-pop that's very highly affected me. Even though when I got into K-pop, it was only a couple months before it actually happened, it still really greatly affected me, and I want to let you know that all of you showels, I hope you're having a good day, and you're not getting too down on this day, and I'm also hoping that all the SHINee members are having a nice day as well, especially Taemin, who's currently in the military, of course, and I hope they're doing well, and you know, not getting too down. So yeah, even though I didn't even notice it, I put this down on my calendar and I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be on the 18th. I did kind of forget that today's the day. So this is not made on purpose. Just letting you know that in case you think this is disrespectful. If it is, I am so sorry. But yeah, this was a total coincidence, and I didn't plan for it to be this way, but we're still gonna check this out, and we're still gonna have a nice time together, even though it is quite a depressive day today. So yeah, just letting you know that. But we're gonna get into these two music videos and enjoy them for today's music video weekday, and then tomorrow is gonna be the last day. So yeah, I just say we're gonna dive into this, and we're starting off with Amigo. Was it Amigo or Amigos? Amigo, I think. So yeah, let's dive into this and check it out, and experience it together, shall we? So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead into it. Let's go. Alright, everyone, let's dive into our first song. This is Amigo. Now, we are going back. I forget how long ago this was. Like, I didn't remember how old this is, and then I checked and I was like, wow, this is 2011, guys. I was 7 years old at the time. Now I'm 18. So it has been quite a while, and I'm excited to see this. This is just, we only have 480p, no subtitles, so we're basically going into this with no idea of what's going to happen. So I'm very excited. I think this is going to be fun, and I've loved their music so far, even their older music, so I think this is going to be great for me. And yeah. We're definitely going to have fun with all the hairstyles, because if you watch especially my EXO reaction that I did of EXO's 2012 stuff, I like to laugh at their hairstyles sometimes. Not because, like, they look bad, it's just that there's something with the style of hair from that back then that, like, really cracks me up. So I hope you understand. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's check this out, and then we're gonna go into Ring Ding Dong. There's gonna be a lot of difference between those two, because this one has like barely no views or recognition at all, I think. So I'm excited to experience this. So yeah, let's go into Amigo now. So yeah, without further ado, let's dive back into 2011. I don't even think I was conscious back then, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into this, shall we? Let's go. The SHINee train. Oh, I forgot to mention this, but Mino just had a solo like a few days ago, and I will definitely check that out. But I'm doing a couple music video marathon episodes as well tonight. I'm filming some stuff, so I'm definitely gonna see if I can get to it, but probably not today. At least I think so. I don't have that much time to film, so we'll see. But I'm excited to see it still. I know they've all had multiple solos, so like the only one I've caught up on solos is Taemin. So everyone else, I'm excited and I would be open to suggestions. So yeah. 아.미.고. Oh. Wow, look at this quality, y'all. That editing too, wow. Oh. She just stole your soul? Oh. Oh wow. Oh wow. I think we're gonna have to turn this up. Wow, this is like peak. We're going into it right now. Oh my gosh. And Key there? I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. Okay. Look at those fits, y'all. Those are some fits. Hell yeah, this is good. Oh. Oh. Wow. These hairstyles are actually kind of nice, so I'm not gonna diss them right now. But this like instrumental, I just got immediate Lady Gaga vibes from this instrumental. It's like, that's what I'm experiencing. It's like peak her right now, and I'm just like, whoa, whoa. This is something. I love this sort of pop instrumental anyway, so I think this is my jam. At least I think I'm gonna enjoy this quite a bit. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, his voice. Stop it, Key. I adore him. If you didn't know, I have a severe connection to Taemin. He's one of my favorite artists of all time, and I was obsessed with him like in 2018, 2019, and I was just amazed by his musical talent. Didn't really know anything about SHINee. I just loved Taemin, and like this whole vibe is really bringing me back to like my childhood, because again, Lady Gaga, it's giving me Lady Gaga, and I loved Lady Gaga when I was little, so this is something for me. But baby Taemin, wow, how old is he here? He was like 16 maybe. I don't even know, like probably older than that, but he was not old at all at this point, because he looks like very much baby compared to now. God, goodness gracious. Woo! Get it, boy. Oh. I love the vibe. Oh my god, own you too. This is like, this era was the bowl cut era of K-pop. Like every single person had a bowl cut. And like, it looked good then, but now I just look at it and I'm like, wow. that's something. That's something. But yeah. I really like this. It's very intense, but also has a lot of prettiness to it. Oh, they're chasing her. Shit. Oh, it's tickling my brain so good. Yes, you are. Ooh. have so many ad-libs too, like, with how headphones work, at least now, of course, like, you can make things feel and sound farther away than they actually are. And, like, I hear so many ad-libs all the way, like, out here, and I'm just like, is someone else making noise? Like, am I catching things wrong? But, like, they're, like, doing that. It's really cool to listen to, but I love, like, especially the verses are really hitting it right now, like, really, really. But, of course, we all know that their vocals are all amazing, like, they are all so talented, but, like, ooh, it hits, it hits. Woo! Is she still gone? Yes. And these sets, y'all, these sets, this is like also like peak this era. Like, I love the very simple sets where it's clear to me that they just like went and shot inside of like an art exhibit or something, because like I don't know how SM's financial stage like situation was in 2011, but I'm sure it isn't as good as it is now. So they probably just went somewhere and then shot this, and they have like 4 dancers. I love this. It's really funny to me. Actually, super funny. Ooh! Get it, Key. Oh. I know that Mino is the rapper, but sometimes I forget that Key is also a rapper in this group, because I'm just so used to like Mino doing most of it that I'm just like, oh yeah, whenever Key starts, I'm just like, right, because he's really good too, of course. Like, they're all really talented in that, but like I'm just so used to thinking of Key as a singer. I'm like, right, he's a really good rapper too, like every single time. The pink is killing me. A lot of pink. Oh. Glitches. Yes. Yes. Oh. Just Jonghyun's voice in general is so pretty. He just has the nicest tones, and he sings so beautifully. I definitely do want to check out his solos too, because I haven't, and I feel really bad about it, but I do want to. So I probably will on the channel, but it's just amazing. I love his vocal tones. So pretty. Woo! Yes, get it, boy. Yes. Ooh. Is that supposed to be Taemin? Because they're mirroring it? Get it, my little dance king. Like, like nowadays, of course, we know him as a very talented dancer because he is one of the best in the industry. But like, watching him then, I need to look up his age, like, after we're done with this video, because I keep forgetting which, like, year he was born in, if it was, like, 94 or 95, I cannot remember, so I need to look up his age real quick. I'm gonna do that after we finish this video, because I want to know how old he was here, because he's really doing something. He's really, like, even back then, but I'm sure he's been amazing all throughout his career. Like, get it, boy! He's got good technique, of course. Oh, he caught her. Oh, she still got you. Oh, I love this part. And also, by the way, in that particular scene, the fedora kills me too. Like, I keep forgetting that it was a genuine, like, fashion trend back in the day, because nowadays, like, fedoras are usually just, like, when you think of fedora, you usually think of like a creepy guy, like a creepy middle-aged guy. But back then it was like an actual fashion trend. So now that I see fedoras, I'm like, people thought that was fashionable. I keep forgetting that. But yeah, every time they flash back to that scene where I think it's Mino is wearing the fedora, I'm just like, I mean, you pull it off because you're you, but I'm sure nowadays they wouldn't be caught wearing a fedora at all, but still. Oh, she gave it back. Baby. Oh. Oh. Wow, we got a title card. Wow. I don't think they've been doing that before. That's why I was really cautious to pause in the right place. Like I was pausing a couple times because I was like, they're probably gonna end it without even saying anything. Because sometimes they do that, and every time it happens, I'm just like, God, please don't, because it just interrupts everything, and it feels so weird, and I have to do advertisements and all that. Because nowadays, you can't just continue in a playlist and not get subtitles. But yeah, that was so much fun. Again, it gave me a lot of the vibes from like Rihanna and like Lady Gaga, which I'm sure they were very inspired by them because again, they held the 2010s in like a grasp and just wouldn't let go. So I think most of the music kind of had those sort of elements and styles back in the day. But sometimes I really like these sort of like older music videos to be able to watch because then I get to realize how far we've gotten. Like, think just 10 years after this, like, we have accomplished so much artistically and just like in terms of like camera, all of that. So like it's so cool to see the difference from now and then. But this song was really nice. I really enjoyed it actually. I think it's because it had those 2010 vibes that really resonated with me as a 2010 baby because I was born in 2004. And so like then I was very young, but I think that's like the first impressions you have of like pop culture is when you're like 6, 7. Like that's when you first start to notice these kind of things and like pick up which music you like and all that. So this like very hits that because I was listening to like Poker Face, Just Dance, what's a Rihanna song? I don't know, Umbrella, stuff like that. But let me check real quick how old Taemin is because I would like to know because I know he debuted when he was very very young, at least from today's standards. Even though people can go very very young now, I want to know real quick. Let's search up Taemin, shall we? He's a 93-year actually. Wow, so he's 29 right now. So here he was 18? He was 18 here. Wow. I guess you just look different even then. 17, 18, something like that. So he debuted when he was like 14, 15. Wow. He's incredible. But yeah, I think you can see a lot of improvements from now to then. Like their most recent song, Don't Call Me. I think that was their most recent in terms of being all four. But like, just you can see a very, very big difference in styles and also just how good they are now. But yeah, without too much talking, because I know everyone probably clicked on this video for the next song because it is so iconic and I feel like everybody knows this song. But I just haven't actually watched the music video, so that's why we're here. But we're gonna dive in and check out Ring Ding Dong now. I am incredibly excited, and I've seen a few things from this music video. I think it's just the first couple of seconds that I know. So yeah, I'm incredibly excited. So let's dive into that song as well, shall we? So yeah, let's go into Ring Ding Dong. Let's go. All right, everyone, let's go into our second song. This is Ring Ding Dong Now that I checked up on like their discography, I realized that I might have missed some stuff in the middle here, but if I have, I will probably just go back to it later, so don't you worry, I probably have missed something because I think there was a little bit of like a skip, or just things weren't released in the order that I think it is, so I don't know. I'll find out later. But anyway, we're gonna get into Ring Ding Dong. This is a iconic song. It is part of everyone's meme repertoire. Like everybody is making Ring Ding Dong remixes and stuff. So I am excited to experience this song in its full and also watch the music video because I haven't done that, as you can probably guess by me reacting to it. But yeah, I'm just excited. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. And what was I going to say? I was going to mention something, but now I totally forgot what it was. But yeah, we have no subtitles on this, and we got 720 on this one, so a little bit higher than the previous video, but I think they are released. It should be released before this one, so, you know, it's like a little bit of a difference, we'll just say. But yeah, let's check this out as well. I am super excited. So, without further ado, let's go into Ding Ding Dong. This is going to just dive right in, because I don't think there's much of an intro at all. So, we're just going to basically get to just thrown into this and experience his voice. But yeah, let's go into our second song for day 6. This is Ring Ding Dong. Let's get it. Waited. Whenever this song starts playing, I become fluent in Korean. Like, I'm not fluent in Korean. I know quite a bit of grammar and some words, but I'm not fluent at all. But as soon as this comes on, I know every single word. So I'm going to try to refrain from not singing that much because I sing quite a lot in my videos, and I think when I rewatch them, I think people can think it's annoying, so I'm sorry if you do. But this is a very singable song, obviously. We're going to turn it up a little bit too. But I think this one is going to be worse in terms of like having fun at the hairstyles, because the previous one was just all black brown hair with bowl cuts. I think this is going to be way more of what I think of as a 2000 K-pop hairstyles. You know, it's going to be a mess, but in a good way. So yeah, we'll just see. But I turned this up quite a way. We'll see if this is going to be a problem or not. But I'm sure you just want to hear the song, so probably not an issue. Oh, look at me, no, wow. That's quite a hair. Oh! This dance is iconic too. But Mino's really long hair. I guess I didn't know that it was here, but it's so long. Like, it is long. Like, I didn't expect it at all. Taemin looks so tiny here too, but like obviously he was, so it's not that weird. And I love this like this shooting location of it just being on top of a roof. We love that. How fun. Look at Key's hair. The slant. I mean, it's iconic. Like, this is also giving the poker face vibes, the feels, because again, it comes from that era. So I'm not saying that just because I find like some of the things in this video funny doesn't mean I don't find the song good, because trust me, even though it's memed a lot, it's a very good song. Like, it's actually super catchy and super vibey. Like, I like it, so don't misconstrue my words. The auto-tune on this song too is very overwhelming, but in a good way. I just love whenever I hear very obnoxious, like, it can't just be used to enhance their voices. If you're gonna use auto-tune, to me, I just want you to make it very obvious and like make it match the cadence and everything of the song. Like, that's what I want. If you're gonna use autotune, please do that. And they're doing it like on you here. He's just fully doing it. It's like intense. Like, do you hear the amount? It's a lot. Yes, babe. He looks really cute though. I mean, they all look cute, but you know, you get it. Oh yeah, I forgot they have another one. Ugh. I forget that they have this part as well a lot in the song, but this is catchy as well. Baby. Ooh! The chains too. Let's go. Oh yeah. I honestly forget that Ring Ding Dong has that fantastic elastic bit in it. I honestly forget that they're not different songs because like sometimes I just hear the Ring Ding Dong, sometimes I just hear the fantastic elastic and I'm like, oh yeah. Now that I hear it, I forget that they're in the same song. Yes, dance in the rain, boys. Elastic, elastic, elastic. It looks really nice, especially with their like leather pants and stuff. It looks really nice to dance in water actually, because of like all the splashing and the reflections on the pants. It looks pretty cool actually, and I love how hard they're going on this too. They're just like, we have our chance, let's sell this dance, and they're just like they're putting their whole bodies into this. They're just totally jumping into it, but I love that. Okay. This is bad because like I usually like to talk about what's happening in the music video too, because like I feel like that's a thing that I can comment on as well. I kind of forget sometimes to do so. But like these songs are bad, like they're bad to do this to because I just end up vibing too hard and I forget to talk about stuff. Like I just forget when I could talk about things, but I just don't. Yes. Ooh. I keep looking at Timmy too, because he's like, they really puffed up his hair for the scene and it's just jumping with him. It's adorable. Do you see? It's adorable. Oh, they made it, that's why. Okay. Yes. 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 I feel like every single part of this song is iconic. Like that fantastic elastic, Junghyun's like intro, Ding Ding Dong obviously, and then that part too. Like they're all iconic, and like everybody like knows all of these parts individually. You might not even ever listen to the song, yet every single like one of these parts you probably heard somewhere. Like you're just puzzling it all together when you finally do listen to the whole thing. Like it's crazy. It's a crazy experience because like I've heard that so many times. Big gap, big gap. And this part too, yes, sing it, King. Woo! Like the amount of auto-tune is, it's so fun. It's so fun. Oh my god. Also, I keep seeing it, does Mino have like some sort of man bun in? Obviously, he has really long hair. Is that going on right now? Because I feel like I keep seeing some sort of updo going on, but I have no clue if that's the case. I don't know. Yes. Yeah, sing it. One more time. They're really posing right now. They're trying to sell it to you. This part too. They're all just iconic. It's all just iconic. But that's what I was expecting from today anyway. I was like, we're gonna get into SHINee and we're gonna have a iconic time. That's what I was thinking to myself. And like, it is definitely happening. I'll tell you that. Elastic. Yes, one more time. Yeah. Yes. The string, oh, that is a throwback. Like the string connecting the two pant legs, that is a throwback too. I never knew why it was in style at the time, but it was. And I can't say it looked that great, but you know, again, they pull it off because they're them. Oh, Fallen Angels. Wow. They are really posing right now, but they definitely should be doing that. Wow! That was really fun to experience. Again, the song is not new to me at all. I know basically all the parts of this. So it wasn't like this was a full new dive in. Although I'm very happy that I did, because I really enjoyed this music video. It has its own charms and its own special way, and I just enjoy them. So that's why I enjoyed this. But yeah, this is iconic. I loved it. I think it was very, very fun. And you know, everybody knows this song, and I feel like it's gonna be used for memes until I'm probably a grandma or something, because like it'll always hold its special place as that song, you know? Like it's very fun, it's very unique, it's very 2010, I'll just say so, even though I think it was before 2010. But yeah, this is really, really fun. I hope you enjoyed watching these with me. Again, it's getting a little late right now. I think so. So I might not be on the top of my energy, but hopefully I did have some fun stuff to tell you guys. But yeah, that was basically it for today. And I just say we'll move on to the outro. So yeah, let's go and do that, shall we? Let's go. Alright, everyone, I hope you enjoyed watching those two music videos with me. I think it was very fun. And again, it was a little bit of an unfortunate day because I'm sure some of you all are feeling feelings today, and I'm sorry if it doesn't seem right. But I just wanted to enjoy today's day and, you know, have a little bit of fun and just enjoy today, even though it's a sad day, of course. But yeah, I think both of these songs are really, really nice. I just immediately with these older songs of SHINee, I'm just like, I enjoy them on like the first listen because they're so unique and interesting, but also really feel like 2010 and that sort of era, you know? So I really enjoy these songs, and I think they just have a great discography, man. I'm excited to check out their album soon enough. Because I'm listening to their first album soon. But yeah, this is really, really enjoyable, and I hope you enjoyed watching it with me. But yeah, little hint for tomorrow, last day of Music Video Week for December, I I was thinking of what to say to you, and I just have one thing to say. It's a little unfortunate that it became the last day. So that is what we're going to say. I hope you can maybe decipher that, although maybe not. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's day. If you like my content, make sure to subscribe and also like this video if you did like it. And if you have anything to request from SHINee or any other artists, make sure to do so down below in the comments. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Take care. Have a great day. And I will see you soon. Bye bye.